Hey everybody, David Pendleton here, covering hole number 6 of the Breakpoint tournament. This will be our second par 5 of the event, so let's take a look at what we're doing on the drive. We're going to go with 1 bar of side spin to the right with 5.5 bars of top spin. We're going to be looking to get ourselves through the rough and onto the high part of the second fairway here. Best thing we could do is hit this rough bump rollout on the drive. And we're going to overpower until the bottom of our ball is just touching the bottom of that blue adjustment zone, okay? Now, let's talk about what happens if you hit a great drive, because somebody out there is going to hit a great drive and you're going to put yourself into the rough. That's okay, all right? Yeah, it's going to make the albatross harder to get, but at this, with this amount of distance on the drive, you're still easily going to be able to pick up your eagle, okay? But I want to talk about what happens if you hit your ball into the rough. I would not try to put the second shot onto the green. I would play it very safe. I would lay up on the fringe or, the fairway area before the green. The reason that I give you that recommendation is because putting is a lot more difficult with this new putter, okay? So if you go for green or you go for the hole on shot number 2 and you hit a nasty great ball, you could encounter the slope that's on this green here, and it could roll your ball farther away from the hole than what you'd want to be, leaving yourself a very difficult putt for shot number 2. I just want to put that disclaimer out there, but it's up to you on how you play. But if you hit the fairway, here's a shot that takes a look like on shot number 2, or here's a look at shot number 2. Can't talk this morning, but that's okay. Now, unfortunately for me, I hit a great ball here, which really stinks. On my other account, I did hit a great ball into the rough, and thank goodness for practice mode, because I hit a ball into the rough on practice mode. I went for green, and I hit this slope that you're seeing here. You can see my opponent pretty far away from the hole. Normally, that's not a problem. I was in the same scenario in practice mode, and I did not make the putt. It wasn't even close. But this is my first time playing with this putter, as I didn't play the 9-hole cup where they feature this thing. But like I said, I hit a great ball. Now on my other account that I drove the rough, I just laid up right onto the fringe area, and then I chipped it in with my Imbringer for the eagle. So that was my strategy, but obviously it's completely up to your play style. Hopefully this video is going to help some people out. Please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.